So we have one, we have als, we have one, vein, and ob. Sentences with vein. Whenever vein is used, the verb always goes in the end. It has two usages. We use it conditional and situational. Condition is, if you come, only then I will go.
Yeah.
That is condition. Situational is, if it rains, I can't go.
Yes.
That is vain.
Mm.
That is vain. And how do we write it? When du kommst, comma, gehe ich nur dann, only then. Please make sure when your main sentence, which is your Hauptsatz, it is ending with a verb, your Nebensatz has to start with a verb. This is a very common mistake which learners do.
Yeah.
If your main sentence is starting with a verb, it has your next sentence has to start with the verb.
Yeah.
When es regnet, kann ich
nicht gehen.
Nicht gehen. Ideally, there are two sentences. Es regnet, ich kann nicht gehen.
Yeah.
So conditionally, we said, if it is raining, I can't come. I can't go. Okay. So we have one, we have als, we have one, vein, and ob. One question word. Very simple usage is, when are you coming? When are you not coming? When yes, please.
When we talk about any past actions,
Past incident, and
happened
it was, yes, it was conditional or situational, refers to if or
yes.
when.
Okay.
When we went there. In the past, you cannot say if, because if is conditional. Correct? Can you frame any sentence with if in the past? That becomes hypothetical. If you had not gone there, that would not have happened.
Yes.
That is a hypothetical.
Yes, sir, exactly.
Correct. So when you are talking about the real incident happened in the past, we use als.
Als, yeah.
When conditional or situational.
Whether.
Okay.
Inquire.
When we inquire things and use questions like, do you know? Do you know? Do you have any idea? These kind of questions. When you are inquiring things, we use ob. It is very important to understand this one. Okay.
Yeah.
And the sentence formation rules are also same, right? The verb goes at end.
Correct. Only in case of one, you cannot put it in the end, but in every case, it's going to be in the end.
Yeah.
Now I leave around 5 minutes to you. And when you have to find out whether to use one, als, vein, or ob. It is Pinkel. Please go ahead.
Yeah, it's wenn dieser Fehler noch einmal passiert, müssen wir Reparaturen machen.
Correct. If it happens again, we have to do the correction.
Yeah.
Thank you. Correct. Navda, please do the 9th one.
Lasst uns doch an den Strand fahren, dass du mit deiner Arbeit fertig bist. Um, will it be when?
When do mit deiner Arbeit? Correct. Wonderful. Okay. Naija, ich weiß gar nicht. I don't know whether I'll be having time, or I don't know when I'll be having time. One, WANN.
Yeah.
One. Okay. I don't know when I'll be free. I have no idea. When will I come? And that's not a question. It's a statement.
Yeah.
That is why in sixth one also, I can use one as well. He has no clue when he's going for the vacation. Correct. That's not a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
11th. Correct. We have Abhishek.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, please.
Sir,
Do the 10th one. Sorry. 11th. Können Sie mir sagen?
Der nächste Zug nach Helzberg abfahren.
Abfährt.
Können Sie mir sagen? Sir, when? One.
One. WANN. Correct.
Yes, sir.
12th. We have Kalyan.
Yeah. Stefan Sabina in Frankfurt Traf. Ja, als Stefan
Correct.
Sabina in Frankfurt traf, hat
Correct.
sich sofort in sie verliebt.
Wonderful. So if I am not able to identify the meaning of a sentence, we can just look for the verb. If it's
Yeah.
present tense, we are left with only three: one, when, or ob.
Yeah.
If it's past, aankh band karke you just put als.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Any question? This is just a basic description of when. Okay.
Manoj, I have a question here,
please.
Manoj.
Tell
See
me.
what happens when the exercises are going on. This is my problem here. Okay, I'm telling my problem here.
Uh-huh.
When I'm doing the combination of these sentences, then I'm getting confusion.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is my problem, Manoj. So individually, if I'm doing it, yeah, okay, it understands and then okay. But the combination of the sentences, if I'm doing, yeah, it will be no problem for me. So what should I do for that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
This is a
means-
common problem. This is a common problem.
Okay.
It is
No,
very common
do
problem.
you have any idea to overcome?
It happens. It is very obvious. In A1, A1 or A2, it is very difficult to do these kind of sentences so easily.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
It is very common.
It's okay.
Yep. Okay. Does
I
Abitu, yeah.
I have just one thing. I don't know if this helps, but I started doing this. I just read over and over all these sentences again and again and try to memorize them.
Correct. But
So-
you're right at this point. Continue.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. I know it won't help when we go more into B1, B2, but
Mhm.
then it helps to, train your brain and memorize as to how the sentence have to be formed, and also to
That's
speak again and again, so that then your speaking ability also sort of improves.
That's correct. Now, but the challenge here is, Sumit, you can read one sentence n number of times.
Yes.
But this practice is only and only possible if you are a good reader. Because reading one, it's not an it's not an easy task to focus so much on one particular sentence to read it. We need patience.
Right.
Correct. For people like me, it won't work. I don't have that much patience to focus on one sentence and read again.
Yeah.
Second thing, when you read one sentence again and again, what do you need? You need to have understanding of vocabulary.
Yeah.
So for example, if we are reading any random sentence, for this one, jeder Welt ein Bild und beschreibt es. For A1 person, it is not difficult to understand because jeder is my demonstrative pronoun. I don't know what is Wellen. And ein Bild, I will be able to understand it is one picture. Und beschreibt. Why is beschreibt? Why not beschreiben? Here it is arbeiten. Here it is not beschreiben. Why?
Okay.
So you need to have understanding of vocabulary. You need to have a strong understanding of grammar as well. So this comes with the time, Kalyan. Not to worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Das Abiturzeugnis. What is Abiturzeugnis? What do you think?
It's like, abitur means, it's your
When you are graduated, your degree.
graduation.
When you are
Grad-
graduated.
Graduation experience or feeling.
Zeugnis is certificate. So ideally it is
Certificate.
degree.
Oh.
Abiturzeugnis is degree.
Degree certification. Like,
Yeah, high school certificate, I suppose. We were told. this.
Correct. That is Schulzeugnis. Schulabschlusszeugnis.
Okay.
The Schultutor.
the
Schultutor.
It's a kind of a gift that the kids are given on the first day of their school.
Yeah.
Say again.
It's a gift that every kid or child is given on the first day of their school.
Correct. Correct. That is Schultutor. Tutor is bag. Carry bag.
yeah,
Der Führerschein.
driving lessons.
Driving license. Die Medaille.
So
Medal.
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 Blumenstrauß. What is this?
Sir, bouquet.
It's a bouquet.
Bouquet. Correct. Die Ringer.
Yeah,
The
ring.
ring.
Der Storch. Oder Babykleidungen.
Baby's kid.
Puppets.
Baby's
These
clothes.
kind of
Baby clothes.
correct.
Baby's
That's
clothes,
Storch. Mhm.